Peace. What up, guys? Sam Elliott here. And, there's a lot of uploads I've been doing lately. For the Assistant Zone podcast and then the review from Night Champions. And I got a couple, some reviews done, and I have another one right here for today. Which I don't know when this will be uploaded. Hopefully uploaded later today as well. Well, this movie right here is a horror flick. We're back into the horror flick I got another horror movie I'm going to watch do as well. I haven't watched it yet. But this movie I borrowed before, but I was in Blu-ray. But it didn't work for some damn reason. I don't know why. Because the Anderson Library, I love the Anderson Library, but the thing is, when they return movies, they scan them and put them back in the shelves. There's no buffing, because what Marion does, supposedly, I think they buffer everything. This one don't. But I got this on DVD now because the Blu-ray wasn't working for some reason. It was scratched up or something. But the movie is the remake of Evil Dead. Now, this is a film that, because I was supposed to do Army of Darkness last week, but I didn't get the time. I had stuff to do, and that was a film I had to take it back regardless. So maybe next week I might be doing that. I might do the review. Next week I might do that review at my grandma's, maybe. I don't know. But right here is just the remake. I finally got my wife. My wife's not a fan of the original files. She was a fan of this. To my wife, Amanda Elliott, she thumbs this up, this program. But to me here, the remake was okay. Bunch of the references, bunch of stuff they're from the movies, chainsaws, sawing off the possessed hand, the basement, because it's a different kind of style. There's another backstory to the event, because it's so different. I can't remember the names. What was his name? I forgot his name of all people. But you know what? This thing is, I don't really need the notes or anything because I don't read. This movie right here, it's okay, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm sorry. It's just, even the new thing. The thing is, I do like the effects and everything. And the story, it's okay. It all starts out and begin this witch or demon is possessed, this guy's daughter, and he gets picked up from these guys. And she sees her father tie her up, and he pours gasoline over her. Daddy, you want to go home? And then it just starts, I'll find you. And then they bury the bits. That's how it starts. And they go to the cabin, which it's two friends. And because of the Evil Dead, there was two couples and the sister. But this one was a brother and a sister, Mia, which Mia is the only name I will remember in here. So sorry. Then you have the lead, which I forgot his name, and I don't care because this movie I don't give a shit about this film. But the lead guy who's playing basically Ash's character, but not really. He and his girlfriend, and then he has a friend a white guy with glasses, we call him Nerd, and a black chick friend. I'm not being racist or anything, but that's all it is. But there's a backstory to it. Basically, I think this cabin, this cabin, they go here, I don't even know if it even tells you the story of it. They go here, and because Mia is a junkie, heroin or cocaine or something like that, crack or whatever, and they take her just to get her intervention, but they do this every year, or it's happened before, which it says in the film. Oh, we do this every time, man. And we do it next year. She does the same exact thing. She says she gives up because she gives up the stuff in a well. And you see how psychotic she goes. Yeah, Mia. She's basically the main possessed demon here. When she gets possessed, you can see everything from the new references, from the old movies, like the trees. But how they find it is that nerd guy, the glasses and long hair. He goes in the basement, and then there's the Book of the Dead, which the Book of the Dead, the original Book of the Dead, totally beats this Book of the Dead. It's just not really something. But he starts doing the Book of the Dead speech, so the prayer, the wake up the demon, and that happens, and then Mia goes haywire. So they think Mia is totally crazy because of the whole withdrawal. She's like, I can't take it anymore, But then the demon goes after her. she gets all possessed. The trees and everything, and scene where there's a scene she's in the shower where she puts it really fucking hot and it just burns her skin because of the demon just in her mind possessed. But this demon's supposed to possess it wants to possess them all. The lead's girl died. She gets possessed. She actually has the one that has the possessed hand in the saw. And actually, here's the one thing that I really liked about this flick. Story, yeah, it's okay. It's just, I'm just so used to the Ash, funny series, the horror comedy element. This is more of a horror. To my case, comedy horror, first Evil Dead, Evil 2, and also Army of Darkness are better than this. Because this, it's just okay, but the things I did like with it was the gore and stuff. And I was all drowsy in my mind anyway, but you get to see the thing, cutting her arm off right on the camera. You got to see him, the lead guy, killing his possessed girlfriend right in the face, like that. That was unbelievable. That was awesome. But that's how it does, and the ending. Now I forgot the damn ending. Now it's just because I just didn't really. I wanted to see the Ash. That's one thing. I wanted to see the Ash character cameo, which I thought, But then again, he came at the very end after the credits, and he just groovy, and it does the whole with the doctor, I found the Book of the Dead, or whatnot, and it's pretty cool when the credits go down, and it's just groovy, and that's all he does. And I think that was the only thing that was really exciting about this. But the ending, Mia I think she dies, but then he brings her back to life or something. I don't know how it went at the end because I wasn't really a fan of this film, the remake here. Oh well, I don't care. There's some special features here. Didn't really care for. I didn't watch them either. But I want to get this done. Oh yeah, everybody dies except the lead. I think he died too. Maybe, I don't know because I forgot. Another poor excuse of an interview. A review, but I didn't care. So the ending here. Was I happy with the ending? Okay, I was happy with the credit scene. The cameo of Ash with Bruce Campbell playing it. But do I recommend this film? Okay, for you Evil Dead fans, this is produced by Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi and Roque Baños. He did the original producing for the first 3, I believe. This film I do not recommend. For me, I don't care. But if you want to see the horror aspect, not comedy horror, just brutal horror, check it out. But if you want to check it out, go ahead. But to me, grade here, I give it a C. Because the thing I really like about this film the most is the blood, the gore. Blood everywhere, puking, all this stuff. It was just funny and entertaining. But the story, the backstory, I liked how they did, they take her to this place, because they said when they opened the doors, it's been, I guess some people came here to party or whatnot, because it was broken in. But I did like the cabin. The cabin looked more better than this and whatnot. But it had the same exact kind of how the cabin looked like in the originals in the 80s in the 80s, because the little storage unit, or not storage unit, but the very back of the utility room, that there's a little crack you can go through, whatnot. But crappy review for me right now. But is this rewatchable? No. I've watched it once. I'm done. But that's Evil Dead remake. Rent it, check it out if you want to. But in my book, did not give a shit. But I'd C-. That's another review, simple review. I should maybe do another horror film because I need to do the Wes Craven tribute. And this next movie is just basically a movie I've never seen, and it's directed by Wes Craven. So that will be the next movie. And also, it's going to be the next horror film. But the next movie I think I'm going to see will be Pixels. So, stay tuned for that. Pixels with Adam Sandler. Peace.